everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial slash review or first impressions of the Balm's Nude Tude palette. If you watched my most recent haul video, you know I picked this up to see if it was a good dupe for the Naked palette, and just have to watch the video to see what I thought of it. But if you want to see how to do this look, it was inspired by Jennifer Stano David. A lot of you probably know who she is. She's quite well known. She's married to Alki David, who's a famous businessman, I guess you would call it. Jennifer is the most beautiful woman, and she's got a really good blog that I love following. I'll link it below. I'll also link you to the post where she posted this picture of her wearing this makeup in one of her bikini shoots, because she has her own bikini line, Have Faith, and I loved the makeup that she posted. It was by a makeup artist, what was his name? Etienne Ortega, so I should credit that this is sort of his idea. So if you want to see how I did this look, just keep watching. I'm going to now apply my Matte Lumiere foundation from Chanel. I need a lot of coverage at the moment, so one pump usually does like one side of my face. I'm using my Sigma Angle Top Kabuki brush. Now before I get onto my eye makeup, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I do have a tutorial on this, so I won't get into it. Starting out with a primer, I'm using the Australis one on my top lid and my bottom lid. This is like a semi-review of my Nude Tude palette from the Balm. I bought this because I thought it would be a good dupe for the Naked palette. I'm going to start out with this maroon colour called Sexy, and I'm applying it with an angle brush. I'm going to draw a little line all the way through my socket, so from about here to about here. It doesn't have to be perfect. So that colour applies really well. Let's see how it blends. To blend this colour out, I'm just going to run over it a few times with this short shader E20 from Sigma. Just backwards and forwards. And that's just to blend out the line and make the actual line even. And it blended out really nicely. The colour hasn't come off my lid. It's still there. Just blend it out and more even. To take a little bit more of Sexy on one side of that brush, tap off the excess. And I'm going to flip the brush so that that colour's up and press it into my crease so that that starts blending the colour up. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. This is a tapered blending brush, the E45, and I'm going to blend this colour out using a little circular motion. So that blended really well just on the primer, like I didn't have any other shadow on. So that was really nice, and it's got a beautiful consistency on the lid. Now I'm going to try one of the shimmery shades. I'm going to go for this one called Standoffish. I'm applying it with an eye shading E55. I'm going to pat that on my lid. Wow, that's pretty. These colours go really nicely together. Going into the tear duct. That's beautiful. That was perfect application, and look how pretty it looks on the lid. A little bit really goes a long way. Literally, I pat the brush in the colour, and on my lid it spreads out evenly all the way around. I've even got more left on my brush. Now I'm going to apply colour under my brow bone, and I've decided to take Snobby, which is a gold colour. Someone asked me on my Facebook if I'd tried it yet, and I haven't. Applying it with a little eye shading brush. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's actually quite understated when you apply it. It's not as frosted as the lid colour. That's quite nice actually. Now I'm going to take some more of Sexy. That's the first colour we applied on the same angle brush, and I'm just going to run that under my lash line. To blend that out, I'm going to use the little shading brush that I used also on my crease. Now I'm going to take a darker colour. So I'm going to take the black, and it's called Serious. It's on my flat definer E15 brush. And I'm going to use that to line my top lashes. I'm going to take that shader brush, go over that. Just going to take some more of the lid colour and pat that onto the centre of the lid to blend down the liner a little bit to really brighten it up as well. So the shadow's completely done and they look really nice. I'm going to use my Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara. My lashes are so crap. Does anyone know any good ways to make your lashes grow? I used to have beautiful long lashes. I don't know if you remember from my old channel. They used to be really nice and full, and just from using falsies, I guess, they're all gone. Now, Jen really likes velour lashes, but I don't like spending more than $2.60 on my eyelashes like what these are. These are the Ardell Wispies as always, and I'm going to apply them with my Duo Lash Glue and tweezers. So the eyes are done, and there's a teeny bit of fallout that's sort of making a bit of an unattractive shadow under my eye that you can't pick up on camera. But I'm going to apply some under eye concealer. This is the Benefit Erase Paste. For this I'm going to use my Precision Angle P84 brush. Next I'm going to conceal the rest of my blemishes. I'm sure Jennifer doesn't need to do this, but I'm using my NC30 Studio Finish Concealer. Then I'm going to take my Precision Round P82 brush to blend that. Now I'm going to contour using Personal Style from MAC and my Sigma contouring brush. Now I don't usually contour my nose, but she's got a very, like she's had a nose job and it looks really good. I'm just going to contour my nose using Personal Style again and just a little blending brush. Using an eye shading brush and the colour Sassy from the palette, this white colour. I'm going to run that down the centre of my nose in a line. Now she's got a hectic contouring, I've just realised. So I'm going to use my Solid Rose contouring palette and a little bit more of a precise brush. I'm just using the tapered highlighter brush from Sigma. And I'm going to concentrate this sort of just here, so it's not so in your face. Take the colour Sassy from the palette, it's a white colour, and put that in the Cupid's bow. Blend it down there, rub that in. My cheek colour will be Orgasm from NARS, just a very small amount. Now I'm going to create fuller lips using my Australis Stay Put liner in Natural. MAC's Creme de Nude lipstick. So this is the finished makeup. Well everyone, that's the end of my tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you haven't checked out Jennifer Stano's blog, you really should. She's got a Twitter and everything, and she's so down to earth even though she has so much in her life. And I think she's really inspiring fashion-wise, fitness-wise, business-wise. She's just a bit of a role model to me. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial and the review of the Nude Tude palette. It's really good, isn't it? So let me know how you go if you've got this palette, or if you want to check this out. I got it from David Jones. If you're in Canberra, I got it from David Jones in the City. They've got a new Balm, the Balm little setup there near the model co stuff. So let me know how you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.